Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Why is my face breaking out a bit? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I think I'm fine, so, let's go. Also, they added Milliam and Crow to the train. Pretty sure I already fished all that I can, right? Yep. Okay. Who was I gonna hang out with? Alright, Crow. Crow's in the lower class dorms. What are my missions? Chapter 5. Thor 7 Mysteries. Alright, talk to Barrel. How's this family doing? Oh my, good afternoon. It's rather warm today, isn't it? Of course, that's not an issue for me since I'm never doing any more chores. Instead, I'm boldly pioneering the revolutionary new cocktail diet. I don't know if that's an actual thing. Anyway. What do I need to get for this? It's either Emma or Elliot. But I'm glad to see that you could make it, Instructor Makarov. Well, Mint's playing, so I can't exactly skip out on this. Right now, she's just doing some final checks before the show starts. Please, head inside. How you doing, Makarov? My sister kept bugging me to go see Mint perform, so here I am. I've still got work to finish, but I guess I can be a good uncle and suck it up for a while. Good day, Reen. I take it you came to see the performance? Please, make your way inside. It should be starting soon. It's gonna have to wait. Gonna hang out with Crow first. What up, buddy? Oh, what are you doing here, Crow? Yo, Reen, I left something here yesterday, so I just came to pick it up. Though, man, I always forget how much of a pain moving is until I have to do it again. That's why I wanted to use my old room to just store stuff in. I wouldn't push your luck with that. Should I give him a hand? It seems like he could use the help. Yeah, sure. I don't mind giving you a hand. You look like you need it. You serious? Man, I guess they were right when they said you can't beat having a loyal first year at your beck and call. Oh, just to make it clear, this is unpaid labor, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting payment from the guy who conned 50 mira off me. Still holding him to that one. Yo. Oh, hey there. What's up, girl? Was this a hear about you being a first year again? I heard worse. They kicked you out already? Come on. You guys know nobody... Fuck. You guys know nobody would ever want to get rid of me. Show a little respect to the guy teetering on the edge of his second first year. You've only got yourself to blame for that one. So, I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, Crow? Yes, I'm from class 7. Well, how about that? I'll give you a little tip. Never drop your guard around this guy. Guess he'll be in your pockets the second you do. Hey now, want to give my new classmate here the wrong impression. Trust me, I've got all the impressions I need by now. This is ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me a hand here. This thing isn't gonna carry itself. You could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's go get the rest of the crew to help us out with this. Huh? What, he has a whole group of idiots helping him? That should do it. That should just about do it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you pay back that money you owe me. Yeah, I know. In that case, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for your help. The second years left the room. Left in a hurry. Oh well, wouldn't have been able to move all that on my own anyway, so I'll let it slide this time. I'm surprised you got so many people to show up to help. You really do have a lot of friends, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep it up, and one day you might be as famous as Old Crow here. I get the feeling that in order to be that popular, I'd need to be Old Crow. Alright then, now that you've got your furniture, I'll say it once again. Welcome to the Class 7 dormitory. Thanks, man. That was it? Okay. I got a kickstart on that. What do you say now? Looks like my swank crow telling sorry for me to sell it. What the fuck? Don't hesitate to drop by if you ever need anything, okay? We're dorm buds now, so if you're ever in need of my worldly wisdom, the door's always open. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I ever need a lesson from All Crow's School of Hard Knocks. Trust me, hang around me long enough and there's no responsibility you won't be able to dodge. I don't think that's something I want to learn. Okay. So, lowest ones right now, aside from Crow and Milliam, are Fee, Laura, and Emma. And Laura and Emma are available to talk to. But you know what? I'm gonna be a bro. I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go to the concert that Elliot's gonna have. Hold up. I decided I'd come to the concert since Bridget was going to be performing in it. No reason to hang around the club if I can't focus on what I'm doing, right? Right, let's take a peek. Oh, hey. What up, buddy? Hey, I almost forgot about the performance thing today. Can't miss out on a chance to spend time with Rosie. Good. I gotta get some good seats for us. Welcome. Thor's Military Academy's Wind Orchestra is about to begin their performance. Please take a seat. The performance will begin momentarily. This event, organized and carried out by students from Thor's, can be considered one of Trista's customary events. Please refrain from making too much noise. Why did I think there was anyone there? The freaking map tells me there isn't. Oh hey, what up? I must admit, even I'm rather nervous now that the day itself has come. Even so, I do not doubt for an instant that they will give us a splendid performance. They've practiced so hard, all they can do now is trust in Adios and believe in themselves. Okay. Come on, there we go. Annie won't stop blathering on about wanting to see this performance. I don't exactly have a busy schedule though, so it's not much of an issue. It's been a while since I was last here, actually. Maybe I'll take the time to ask Adios to help my parents make up. Okay, let's just hope that pans out. You never guess what happened. I went over to Annie's and she said she was gonna go see a performance. I ended up coming with her too. I can't wait for this performance. I knew Emil would bring me if I kept bugging him about it. Oh, come on, there we go. What's Kay doing here? He's walking around all restlessly, too. This is the last place I thought I'd ever see him. Something's definitely up here. He's got a crush on Rosine, who's standing up in front of the church, so... Okay, well. I've done everything I can do while my arm's like this. All I can do now is leave the rest to them. Good luck, everyone. Hello. Don't worry, as long as I play like I normally do, everything should work out fine. If Alan can put his all into everything he does, I can too. Okay. Oh no, here comes the nerves. Okay, Mint, deep breaths. Don't let your fear of failure make you fail. She's good. She should probably go see someone to help her with her nerves. Oh, Rean, you made it! Hey there, Elliot. You're looking kind of nervous. Is it really that easy to tell? I've kind of fucked that up, but whatever. There are quite a few people here, so I can't really help it. Especially since I'm the lead violinist now because of Yvel's accident. I can totally understand why you're nervous then. Good luck. Thanks. You'd probably be glad if I stayed. I thought I would be a pro, so... There's still some time left before you're on, right? I'll shed a little bolt... What the fuck came out of my mouth? What the hell was that? Let's shed a little before then. It might help calm your nerves. Thanks, Rean. I'd really appreciate it. Elliot started tuning his violin before the performance began. That should do it. All that's left now is to wait until it starts. Not long now. You're looking pretty confident, though. Huh? Well, I mean, I can tell you're nervous, but you look focused, like you've just had a big distraction taken off your mind. You're probably right. And I think that's thanks to last month's field study. Now that you mention it, a lot of good things happened to me while we were back in Heimdall. I got to meet my friends who ended up attending the music academy, and I got to talk to you all about everything. I finally have the confidence I needed to stop running from my love of music. But I never would have gained that confidence if it weren't for all of you. You really are tough, aren't you? Good luck out there, Elliot. I'll be cheering you on with the rest of the audience. Yes, you wait. We're gonna put on the kind of show you'll tell your grandkids about. And so began the Wind Orchestra's performance. Elliot and the rest of the Wind Orchestra played passionately, pouring all they had into every note. That passion captured the hearts of all who were present, and the performance was deemed a resounding success. Fun with Elliot strengthened. Hey! Art support. Knowing you were here listening definitely helped me play my best. I'd even go so far as to say I pulled off a performance on par with what my friends at the Music Academy could give. I'll say, I was really impressed. Looking forward to hearing more music like that in the future. Thanks, Reen. I won't let you down. I actually kind of messed up at the beginning. Elliot and Bridget totally covered for me, though. It's awesome to have friends who'll help you out like that. I don't think playing the piano has ever been so liberating for me. All of my worries disappeared the moment my fingers touched the keys. I'm sure I have everyone in the club to thank for that. How you doing, dude? That might have been the Wind Orchestra's greatest performance yet. Way to go, everyone. Especially you, Elliot. You made up for my absence and then some. We couldn't have possibly done it without you, though. Our performance was fantastic. I'm so proud of all of them. I really can't thank them enough. Yep, I already talked to you. Hello. I simply cannot put into words how wonderful that performance was. It was so good that it brought me to tears. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to witness such a spectacular performance. I think you might be giving us a bit too much credit here. It really did turn out pretty well in the end, though. Goodness me, I'm truly awful at holding back tears. I do believe wholeheartedly that this is the fruit of everyone's labor, however. How fortunate I am to be an advisor to such wonderful students. The boy on the violin and the girl on the flute were so good. I want to play just like them when I grow up. You probably should get a flute or a violin to start practicing. How you doing, dude? That performance was very good. In fact, I consider coming back every year to hear more like it. I never expected my old friends to be here too, though. I should hurry home before they notice me. Oh, talking about over there. Hello? Hey, that was nice. That was so nice. I'm kind of tired, though. Come on. There we go. What happened? Why did she turn towards me? What's your deal? I can go see a musical performance if I want, can't I? Something's up here. Besides, you were fidgeting so much that Rosine had to scold you. Just spit it out, Kay. Kay. What were you really doing here? I couldn't enjoy the performance this year, and it's all because of Kay. I've been waiting all year for this too. It's such a pain. Man, I forgot to sell. I don't know. Like music and stuff. How'd I end up next to her? I was looking forward to spending time with Rosine today, too. This kid. Never missed one of Trista's yearly performances. This was a good year, too. Each and every member harmonized superbly. I can't imagine how long they practiced. Another year, another delightful performance. It's always a pleasure to hear the young folk play their hearts out. I couldn't agree more. It's an honor to be able to provide them with a venue to play in. Oh, same. Okay. Okay, they had the same dialogue. I'm so happy that their performance went so well. But now I should accompany our guests back to the station. I'll leave Rosine in charge of things here during my absence. Hello. Thank you for taking the time to come along, Reen. It was such a splendid performance that I can't help but be overwhelmed with happiness. Please take care on your way back, too. Hey, Makarov. You like the performance? Whew. That was a pretty lengthy concert, but it's finally over. Better yet, it didn't cause any chaos on stage. She did mess up a couple of times, though. Of course he noticed. You can see how hard she's been practicing in every aspect of her performance. So I need to practice just as hard to improve my fencing. Good on you to take this as motivation. Wait, I don't have anything to give. I'm an idiot. I I already forgot who I was gonna go hang out with. It's between Laura and Emma. And both of them have a talking point. I'm gonna talk to Emma. What up? Hey Emma, what brings you here? Oh, Reen, you wouldn't happen to have seen Celine anywhere, would you? I've been searching all over for her. Celine? That's her cat, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't exactly call her my cat. She was with me. Fuck. Damn it. She was with me just a little while ago, but then she bolted off like something got her interest. Huh. I haven't seen her around. At least not recently. Well, I probably shouldn't be too worried about it. She's the capricious sort, not unlike Milliam, I suppose. She must have run off to have a little cat adventure somewhere. Maybe I should help her look for Celine. Yep. How would I help you look for her? After all, 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1, right? Are you sure? Well then, thank you for volunteering. And so the 2 of them began their search for Celine. They searched high and low, checking areas where Emma felt Celine may be, and relying on Reen's powers of detection. However, no matter how hard they looked on campus, they could find no trace of her. What, did she leave the campus or something? Or is she at the old building? I think we're going to have to start looking in town. But that would take up even more of your time. Don't worry about it. I'll keep looking with you until we find her. Hopefully she really is in town. I'm fairly confident that she hasn't gone somewhere else at least. But we should still try to find her as soon as we can. Agreed. You seem a lot more worried about her than you let on earlier, though. I guess you were just trying to convince yourself not to panic? Something like that. I do think of her as a friend, after all. Right, let's start looking around. She's not making this easy. Indeed. Just where has she run off to? Celine, could it be? Oh. That's her. Oh. Is that? Celine, so this is where you were. Why'd you run off like that all of a sudden? Is she eating something? Seems like it. Huh? Are these sardines? Sardines? They're small, dried fish that are usually used in the East, mostly to make broth. I guess cats really like them too. Maybe Mick ordered a few and gave her a couple as a snack. You really gave me a fright vanishing like that, Celine. For a moment I thought that those two had... Those two? Nothing, it's nothing. Thank you for helping me, Reen. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm happy we found her. That wasn't very nice though, Celine. I was really worried about you. Celine, there's no need to be rude. Cats will be cats. Just give me a shout if you ever need help with anything else, Emma. Of course. Ring for it. God damn it! Why? I need 5 more points. I'm glad we managed to find her. Thank you for helping me, Reen. You know, you could help me more by getting 5 more freaking bonding points, but I guess that's not how this game works, so whatever. Like, 3 battles how to do it. two battles. What am I doing? Okay, so I already used every bonding point. Okay, so side questing and talking to people. That's really all I have to do now. Gonna do the barrel side quest first, though. Ah, no students in here. Ah, wrong button. Our match with the upper class chess club is starting soon. We've done all we can. We've done all we can to prepare. Now we just need to go all out. Okay, it was not a bonding point. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally ready. My gears have trained me so well that I can confidently say I'm on par with anyone in the upper class club. All we have to do now is win and keep our club going. Good luck with that. And he's not here? Yep, he is gone fishing. What else is new? Okay, Barrel. What do I gotta do? Welcome to the Occult Research Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell you? I'm doing this again. God damn it. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell for you? What kind of fortune would you like me to tell for you today, Rean of Class 7? Health? Romance? I could even give life advice if that is what you wish. Sorry, I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Don't worry, I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the student council, weren't you? You could have at least played along a little, though. You're not much fun. I'm, kind of fun. Are you, though? Earl's a strange one, alright. She's got quite the reputation amongst the girls as an uncannily accurate fortune teller, though. There's something you'd like to ask me, is there not? Answers are merely a question away. Do you wish to know what kinds of rituals and curses are my favorites, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I'm better off not knowing, thanks. Wait, she didn't just read my mind, did she? No, she couldn't have. Oh, she definitely did, buddy. She definitely did. So, I assumed you've been informed about what I want you to do. Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy's 7 mysteries, right? Precisely. The sooner you can start investigating, the better. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Sure, I'm ready when you are. I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like these. But I didn't know that Thor's had a set of... God damn it. Spit just went down my throat at that moment. But I didn't know that Thor's had a set all of its own. Well, I'm glad I could give you the good news. They've become a hot topic amongst some of the girls recently. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that. But you said that you wanted me to look into the 7 mysteries. Does that mean you don't know what all of them are? And want me to find out what information you're missing? No, I know the basics of each mystery already. What I'd like to ask you to do is to investigate how credible each one is. I see. Is that something I'll really be able to investigate, though? I mean, if they're supernatural, you can just think of that as part of your investigation. If you can't come to any conclusions, so be it. Either way, to be more specific, I'd like you to talk to the people most likely to know something about each mystery. I could do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you would call a people person. Right, okay, I think I get what you want me to do now. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries, though? I think if I told you everything at once, it might be so much horror to take in that it would stop your heart. So ask me about them one by one, and I'll tell you what I know about each. That sounds like a good way to do it. Alright, leave the investigation to me. Thank you. I look forward to hearing what you discover. Do you wish to hear about the Academy's 7 mysteries? Yes, first mystery. The first mystery. The crying sculpture. The sculpture in question rests in the art room. It's used as a reference for sketches. However, if you dare draw near, you can see tear tracks running down its face. Whoa. What's more, the tears return after wiping them away. Rumor has it that the tears originate from a human head contained within. Okay, I was on board up until then. That's a little too extreme to believe. You think so too? Even so, these sorts of stories always contain some kernel of truth. Perhaps speaking to the head of the art club will allow you to find it. The second mystery is that of the haunted piano. Late one night, a student walking by the music room heard someone playing the piano. Drawn by the sound, she took a peek into the room, only to find it empty. Well, the name certainly fits. They claim it's a music-loving ghost playing the piano in there. A ghost who likes music. That's all. Seems a bit lazy to me. Agreed. At least give the ghost some elaborate, tragic backstory to explain its connection to the piano. Regardless, perhaps you could learn more from the head of the wind orchestra. I believe his name was Hibel. Thirdly, we have the mystery of the Forbidden Tome. Now, this one is interesting. Apparently, the Academy's library houses a book containing one of the world's greatest secrets. The book is passed down from one library head to the next, all of whom are tasked with keeping it safe from prying eyes. I was taking some last-minute checks on my volume, just in case I forgot to lower it. You weren't kidding, this one is pretty interesting. It pleases me to know that I have a partner in fascination. Just imagine if it were something about the fall of the ancient Sumerian civilization. How romantic. The person currently in charge of the library is Instructor Thomas. He's likely the only person who knows for sure. The fourth mystery tells of the hidden graves. This legend dates back 250 years. It's said that many who died in the War of the Lions lie buried beneath this academy. More specifically, their bodies are buried directly below what is now the field. Whoa, is there more to the story? There most certainly is. They say that on some cursed nights, the corpses of the buried rise from their graves to bathe in the moonlight. And when they do, their long hidden graves surface from the field, overturning it and leaving holes. Well, that explains why this mystery is called the Hidden Graves, at least. But honestly, I was kind of expecting the mystery to be a little creepier. You must be getting used to these macabre mysteries. Good. Wait, what do you mean by good? Regardless, the best people to ask about the field would be the members of the riding club. I believe the club's captain, Lambert, is home for the summer. Perhaps you should ask Paula instead. Sports clubs. The sports club's grudge is the topic of the fifth mystery. Given how hard the sports clubs train, it's not uncommon to hear screaming coming from their general direction. But some say that screams can be heard coming from something else, dwelling in the gymnasium. The rumors say that those screams are a grudge of sorts, a manifestation of all the stresses sports club members face. This one seems a bit backwards to me. Working up a sweat should wash away your stresses, not make a monster out of them. Only a select few would share that sentiment. Such ignorance of others' feelings might just lead you to an unfortunate end. Right. No matter. It may be wise to ask the captain of the fencing club for further details on this mystery. I think her name is Friedel. Oh my, the sixth mystery surrounds the Crimson Devil of Lake Hell. Have you paid much mind to the pond besides the gymnasium? Some say that it has a direct connection to Hell itself. More amazingly, they say a resident of Hell, the Crimson Devil, shows up at the pond from time to time. Well, that's certainly something. Any word on what it looks like? Sadly, the only descriptor I've heard is that it has two massive claws. It might be best to ask someone who fishes more often if you wish to know more about this mystery. Do you know Kenneth? He's the first year in the Imperial Fishing Club. I'm pretty sure it's a second year, whatever. I don't remember. He's a noble, though he acts as though he's not. Nevertheless, he is the club's head. Perhaps he knows something. The seventh and final mystery is that of the poltergeist in the upper class dormitory. To be frank, I have very little information about this one, but it seems as though furniture, cutlery, and the like are often found broken in the upper class dormitory, and people are saying a poltergeist is responsible. So it seems. Considering the mess it seems to be making, I can only imagine that the dormitory's maids would know something. Perhaps you should ask them for information. Did all of that get recorded? Yes, it did. Good. Growing sculpture. Main building. What up? Faith's been acting far more approachable of late. Perhaps she has made friends she can really trust. The joys of youth. I don't know why I thought there would be someone there. Hi, Sarah. So, the vice principal sat me down and forced me to take care of all this paperwork that's been piling up. Can you believe he'd force a sweet, delicate maiden like me to bust my buns in this ridiculous heat? That's kind of your job. I have a sneaking suspicion you only have yourself to blame here. She really does. Shush you. All I want is to finish this and head straight to the nearest bar. Can there be a single day where you're not drinking? Hey, Neithart. It's been nearly half a year since you all entered this academy. Am I right to assume that you're all accustomed to it? I'd say so. We've had some troubles along the way, but everyone in Class 7 is finally getting along. We have had some interesting new additions to the class, though. Instructor Neithart, I hope you will perform to the full extent of your capabilities during your next field study. That's all. You are dismissed. Hold on a sec. Are they planning on something? Are they planning something? There are many things that you've all yet to learn. Make sure you perform at your highest level during your next field study. That's more than a little ominous. What could they have in store for us? Hell, I don't know. Hi, Van Dyke. Please take care during this month's investigation. It's entirely possible that another situation like last month's may arise after all. The last thing we want is for any of you to sustain injuries. That's kind of an expected thing when you're going into, you know, a dungeon with a bunch of monsters in it. Academy at large, Instructor Mary. Those who devote themselves to helping others, from Beatrix, and from Makarov, awarded to those who set an example through hard-earned combat experience. Which one do I have right now? Valor and compassion. So I need friendship. Art room. I'm pretty sure this girl's the head of the art club. Excuse me, could I have a minute of your time? No, I'm busy. But my ears work, so I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead, state your business. Okay. I guess she's going to keep working while I talk. That's pretty impressive. I'm actually looking into Academy 7 mysteries. One of which is in the art room's crying sculpture. You wouldn't have to know anything about condensation. Sorry. Like I said, it's condensation. You have no idea how many people have come in to ask about that. They're not tears, just condensation. Water vapor in the air. Big words scare you. Who in their right mind would actually believe a sculpture could cry? I guess the world will never run out of idiots. I see. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the information. It was nothing. Well, she certainly was done with everyone's bullshit. Alright, they're out, so. Homag, what up, buddy? On slow days, I like to pass the time by making different kinds of food. Today, for example, seems like a perfect day for cake, so it's time to get baking. Okay. Why am I messing up like that? Anyway, I need to talk to Hibel, so I have to go to... There we go. He should be in here, so... I think this is Hibel from the Wind Orchestra. Oh, hey, what's up? I have a quick question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 mysteries of the Academy. What have you heard about the haunted piano? Oh, that story. That's the one about a ghost playing the piano in an empty room, isn't it? Oh, so you do know it. What can you tell me about it? So, you want to know the truth, huh? As it turns out, the ghost was me all along. Whoa, really? Okay, calm down. I didn't mean that I'm actually a ghost. The rumor started spreading because someone heard noises in what they thought was an empty room, but I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was tuning the piano. Really? Yeah, it's not exactly rare to end up totally obscured from view when you're tuning certain parts of it. Chances are that whoever heard that at the time just couldn't see me. So basically, I'm your so-called ghost. That makes sense. Right? Sorry though, you were probably hoping for something a bit more exciting. Not at all. You told me just what I needed to hear. Beryl might not be thrilled though. Thanks for your time. Not a problem. Okay. Yes, I am doing this in order. Forbidden Tome, so the library, I believe, or wherever Instructor Thomas is. Gotta go to the library just in case. That's where he is. Yep, there he is. Okay, I already got that one. What up? Rain, my boy, what sort of questions has your inquiring mind come up with today? As it happens, I'm looking into something for a fellow student. You know anything about a forbidden tome supposedly locked away in this library? A forbidden tome? My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine if it contained details in the sacraments of the ancient Sumerian civilization. Or perhaps it could be a grimoire written by the Crossbellum alchemists of the Middle Ages. Wouldn't it be thrilling if one really existed? Yeah, it sure would. In other words, it doesn't. But what exactly inspired you to ask about this imaginary tome? Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy, and one of them has to do with a book full of the world's greatest secrets hidden deep within this library. Ah, so that's what this is all about. This year's story is even more absurd than the one I heard last year, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. You do? The tome the story refers to is, in fact, a volume of, how should I pull it? How should I put this? Gentleman's special interest literature. Seriously? At least the forbidden part is right. Not because it's dangerous or anything, but because it's rather naughty. We tell you boys, time after time not to bring those sorts of things into the Academy, but somebody always has to try. Well, boys will be boys, I suppose. This little tale started because we gathered contraband here before we dispose of it. Well, that's one way to do things. So, if you happen to have a prized collection of your own, make sure to leave it under your mattress at back home. Unless you want me to find it and share what you're into with Instructor Sarah and the rest of the faculty. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, anyway, there's nothing especially unusual or mysterious about this library, I'm afraid. You made that abundantly clear. Thank you for your time, Instructor. Okay, what's next? Hidden Graves, Dr. Paula. And then after that, the fencing club, so... From the riding club, dumbass. You're Rain from Gisel's class, right? That's right, and you're Paula from class 5, I assume. This might sound weird, but I'm currently looking into these mysteries surrounding the school. Have you heard the rumor they're calling the Hidden Graves? I have. It's the one about the dead rising from their graves in the field, right? Lambert and I found a hole on the field a while back, but the only thing to come back... Fucking hell. Lambert and I found a hole on the field a while back, but the only thing to come out of that was an exam with a bad grade. Seriously? Yep, seems like someone couldn't deal with getting a score that bad, so they tried to put their test 6 grades under. They didn't even bury it, though. Just dug a hole and tossed it in. We filled it up since someone could have tripped. But with a grade like that, you could say the only grave our culprit dug was his own. Yeah, that joke was so bad I can't even force myself to laugh. That aside, thanks for the info. That was a big help. Okay, so there's that. Gotta go talk to this group, see what's going on. To be honest, I know how Ferris feels. The whole point of putting in all that effort is seeing how much it's helped you improve. I'm curious as to how all this will turn out, too. I read that weirdly, I think. Okay. I challenge you once more, Alyssa. This time, I can say with absolute certainty that I shall not lose. You sure about that? I knew this would happen. Ferris can hardly go 2 seconds without challenging me to some sort of competition. It's good to have a competitive spirit, right? It wouldn't be so bad if Emily and Theresia didn't keep throwing more fuel on the fire. I don't think I have any choice but to accept at this point. Good luck with that. Because I can't help you with anything. Also, something tells me this has something to do with Friedel just kicking everyone's ass. This part of the mystery, I mean. I think she's the captain of the fencing club, right? Sorry to bother you, but can I ask you a question? No bother at all. Ask away. As it so happens, I'm looking into the 7 mysteries of the Academy. Have you ever heard of the sports club's grudge? Oh, sure. People have been talking about it since I was a first year. Although I don't suppose it will gain much traction next year. Why is that? It's pretty simple, really. Those screams don't come from people, but the door that used to be here. It had been in bad condition for years and used to make these awful screeching noises. So I asked for a replacement at the beginning of the month. Now everything is nice and quiet around here. Well, that explains that. Thanks for the information. You're very welcome. Well, might as well check what's going on here. Those 7 mysteries are rather interesting. I don't know who came up with them, but they're pretty well thought out. Okay, I thought you were going to talk about, fighting logins here, but whatever. I tried to forget about it. But I was a hell of a troublemaker when I first entered the academy. But then Fidel came along and straightened me out with a thorough beatdown. Now that I think about it, I've never won a single match against her. What the hell came out of my mouth there? But at this rate, Monica should actually pull it off today. It'll be awesome to see all of her hard work pay off. Man, I'm too busy focusing on them to get any proper practice in. Come on, Monica, you've got this. Monica has been making great strides with her swimming lately. She may even reach her goal of swimming 50 hours today. Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one who coached her. Glad to hear it. She's been back to her usual self ever since our field study in Heimdall. Is something the matter? Nah, everything's fine. Okay, this is it. I've got it this time. Right. I figured this was the quickest way to get here, so... Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Irene. Still fishing the good fish? I don't think that's how the saying goes, but I guess you could say that. It's actually something I was hoping to ask you about. Does the Crimson Devil of Lake Hell ring any bells? That's one of the Academy's 7 big mysteries, right? It's the only one I know, at least. Seriously, though, did anyone really believe this place was connected to hell? Probably not. Any idea what the Crimson Devil part's all about, though? That's probably a crayfish. You see them around here every so often. That must be it. What's a crayfish? Breathing. Kinda looks like a crab. Even has 2 big claws, just like the devil's supposed to. I wouldn't be surprised if a crayfish inspired the whole thing. Yeah, especially when you put it like that. Thanks, Kenneth. Okay. What am I doing? I don't have any points left. Or enough points for anything, really. Oh my, and mercy me. Did you clone yourself, Phoebe? How wonderful. Now we can work twice as efficiently. Fake Phoebe can tend to that flower bed over there, and real Phoebe can be in charge of getting the equipment ready. Oh, she's good. Oh my, there are 2 Phoebes all of a sudden. Excellent. Now we have more people to take care of the flowers. Oh, that I already talked to you. Hi, Phoebe. My flawless plan to have my way with Adele's body had a flaw. She seems so easygoing that you'd think she'd be easy to trick, but I guess I shouldn't have underestimated her. What is it with you and trying to just mess with people? Hi, Lindy. Phoebe dragged me along so she could play a prank on Adele, but it ended up backfiring. Now I'm stuck helping them out. Why does this always happen to me? Whoops. Pretty sure I needed one more. Okay. Okay, 6th mystery. Alright, I have to go to the upper class dorm. Whether I go there. I'm a frickin' moron. There we go. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be her. Let me guess, it's all stuff that she broke, huh? I can't think of a better person to ask about the upper class dorm. Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you a question? Of course not. How can I help you? So, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. There's one story about a poltergeist in this dorm, but would you know if there's any truth to that? I do, in fact. Some of the more experienced mates told me all about it. I've even seen it for myself. You've actually seen the poltergeist? Oh, not quite. There was a much simpler explanation behind all the havoc. As the story goes, plates are broken and utensils strewn about the kitchen, correct? But these things happen when girls try their hands at cooking for the first time. The kitchen can get very chaotic. This tends to hit its peak in May when more of them want to practice for their cooking classes. But I think a poltergeist makes for a far more interesting culprit when people are sharing stories. Ah, that explains it. Thanks for clearing everything up. I'm glad I could be of help. I thought she broke something. And that's the 7th mystery elucidated. In the end, none of them turned out as spooky as I'd hoped. But, oh well, I hope Beryl won't be too disappointed. Where's the Student Union? There it is. Hello. Looks like you've finished your investigation. Can you tell me what you've learned? Sure, let me go through them one by one. Rain told Beryl the truth about each one of the 7 mysteries. I see. Condensation, magazines, a test. None of these are supernatural at all. I honestly didn't expect any of them to be real, but the truth is even more pathetic than I thought it'd be. I agree. Although it's kind of interesting that people were able to make such fantastical stories out of perfectly ordinary things. I suppose that's true. Still, I'd like to thank you for looking into everything for me. So here you go. It's something hexed with one of my favorite curses. Nightmare. Beautiful. Thanks. To tell you the truth, I'm a little surprised none of the mysteries had anything to do with the old schoolhouse. Seems like the perfect setting for a good ghost story. I wonder why it didn't come up. I mean, we already know there are strange monsters in there. What are you talking about? Of course it comes up. In the real 7 mysteries, at least. What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. I didn't say a word. Perhaps your investigation has gotten to you. Fuck off, Beryl! I could have sworn I heard her say something about the real 7 mysteries. Oh well, it's probably a better idea not to get into it. No, get into that. It'll be fun. Right. Nightmare. Where is it? Attacks and traps can nightmare enemies. Ooh. What's Hopler? It's a time-space shaking pulse. Pretty grim butterflies there. Okay. We're going. There it is. Imperial Liberation Front group could be a real threat to the Empire. They attacked Heimdall and laid their hands on Princess Alphen, but they're still standing. Nothing is off limits. What if they were to attack Trista next? Sorry about that. Hey, buddy. Smells fantastic. What's that you're drinking? Wait, it smells kind of familiar. It's tea brewed with herbs from Nord. The same kind you drank when we were there on our field study, actually. Fred managed to get his hands on some. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. Really? That was nice of him. Opening food stalls at the festival doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. Hey, I know, right? Still a wee while away, but we'll be loaded by the end of it. Those food stalls aren't exactly my speed. But it's a good idea nonetheless, so I'll join you in this venture. Oh, it's not your speed, is it? Fine then, go ahead and tell me what you would be doing towards Vicky. Manufactured demand. I'd start by giving away super sweet drinks for free. but they'll have an aftertaste so strong those spicy, fruity desserts will start looking like affordable palate cleansers. You're even more awful than I thought you were. He even threw off the freaking business lady there. What up, buddy? Me and Kay were supposed to be playing some Blade with Crow today. Crow canceled on us, saying something about his credits. He's gonna be able to graduate, isn't he? Kinda worried now. Alright, I already talked to you. It's getting very toasty these days. When the temperature is this high, flowers need lots of water to stay healthy. Okay, so now let's go on with the actual quests. With the main quests, I mean. Well, here you are. Hi, Reen. Thanks for coming. Oh, hey, Toa. What brings you here? I needed a little break from work, so I came along to help George and Angie. We asked her to come and help out with a request we sent you. Oh, so she's working on that bike too? Yep, the request is pretty much the same as last time, but with a key difference. This time, we'd like you to ride with Toa at your side. By my side? Don't you mean behind me? Maybe it would be easier to just show you what we're talking about. I believe it's time for the grand reveal. Yeah, sidecar. Wow. Impressive, isn't it? We called this the sidecar. Much like the bike itself, this was a Roar Institute of Technology prototype that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the sidecar lets other people ride along with you. Though it's much closer to riding in a normal car than it is like being on a second bike. That's pretty interesting. So you want me to do a test ride while Toa sits in this sidecar? Yep. That means I'm in your care, Reen. Try not to crash or anything. Right, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about that. Josh and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. The goal of this test is to get a fresh perspective, just like last time. That's right. Be sure to give us as much feedback as you can. That goes for you too, Toa. Okay. So, do you have the time to go for a ride? Sorry, Reen. I'm always keeping you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you, though? Do you have time? You seemed pretty busy yesterday. Thanks for worrying. But I'm fine. I got most of the harder work sorted out yesterday. Which means I've got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. We'll work to your schedule today. Thank you. Well done. Why don't we get started right away? Great. Let's get everything set up then. We're doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep. Same one Reen tested the bike on last time. Let's see if I don't crash. So, how does it feel to be in the sidecar, Toa? It's exciting, but I'm a little nervous too. Knowing Reen will be trying to put me at ease though. Thanks. Oh, Toa, please don't say things that will make me envious like that. Now I have no choice but to send Reen home and ride with you myself. Sorry to cut you short here, Angie, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose these two for a reason. Same test as last time, right? Starting to ride, shifting gears, and coming to a stop. Does the sidecar change things at all? Actually, yes. I keep fucking up on them. The main changes are the increase in weight and different center of gravity. Those two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I'd recommend you approach this as a whole new experience because it's definitely going to feel like one. Now we're going to guest. Okay, what will I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards its direction while you're accelerating. by the same token, well, when you're slowing down, you'll end up veering off in the opposite direction, which changes things a little for your tests. Starting to move will pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn it slightly right in advance to compensate. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you'll need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you disengage the clutch. The same goes for bringing her to a stop, but the extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow down. So be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did last time. Will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice for you, Toa, is to believe in Reen and focus entirely on enjoying yourself. I think you'll have a wonderful time if you do. Seconded. That should help motivate Reen too. How so? Well, think about it. I'll be happy knowing you're having fun, and I won't want to make any mistakes and ruin that. That's so sweet. Well then, here's hoping this will be fun for both of us. That's a hope. Alright, I'm going to start up the engine now. This is also exciting. Okay, get ready. Angelica said I should turn the handlebar a bit when I start moving, didn't she? Here we go. Whew. Glad I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that was really smooth. That was like the easiest part of this whole test. And off they go. Yeah, it should be fun to talk to them when they get back. So, how is it? Does it feel different from when you rode alone? It definitely does. Angelica was right when she said it would handle completely differently. And that's not the only thing. Oh, what else is there? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking of something else. I probably shouldn't tell her that the excitement of riding with her is a bigger hurdle than the sidecar. Okay, I think we're both used to this speed by now. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Sure. Right then, let's switch gears. Which way did I have to turn the handlebar while switching again? Left. I need to disengage the clutch, then turn the handlebar slightly to the left, opposite of the way we drove off. Perfect! Well, look at you. That went well. Thanks for the encouragement. Don't be silly. All I'm doing is sitting here. Just don't encourage them, though. Next is, the braking. Which really does feel nice, doesn't it? The view from here is great, too. It's a much more refreshing experience than I expected it would be. Having you here with me makes it a lot more fun, too. Thanks. Okay then, I guess we're about done. So it was time for us to turn back, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Okie dokie. Sounds like it's time for the final test. Angelica said that the extra weight made that... Fuck. I'm doing it again. Angelica said that the extra weight with the sidecar means I should take a different approach to slowing down. What was it I had to do? Brake earlier, I think. It takes longer for it to come to a stop with the extra weight, so I should put the brakes on earlier than usual. And I got it right. There we go. We stopped in just the right spot. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Reen. I had so much fun, and we still have the journey back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we take a little break before we go back then? Sounds good to me. Seems like things went very well for the both of you. I'm impressed you could handle her so well with such different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm blushing here. We really appreciate your help too, Toa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It was a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Reen. Not at all. The fact that you trusted in me and were able to enjoy yourself kept me focused on doing a good job. Well, I always trust you. I always trusted you, so today wasn't anything special. It's nice to hear you say that though. It tears at my soul to say it, but you two make for a good pair. I was about to say the same thing. Well then, that finishes up the test. Let's head back to the engineering building. Thank you both for all the great data. Your feedback should come in handy when I'm tuning the thing. Always glad to help. You were planning on entering that data into the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize all of it? Really? That'd be a big help, but... Are you sure you have the time? Aren't you busy with your preparations for the trade conference? Wait, Toa's going to the trade conference? Ah, right, I haven't told you yet, have I? The truth is, the Imperial government requested I go along to help out the major players. As such, I'll be heading to Crossville for the trade conference as an assistant to the Entourage. The Entourage attends to the Empire's representative during the meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Yeah, it'll mainly involve helping out with paperwork and scheduling, I'd imagine. I don't think I'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. Toa's received a ton of job offers from all over the country lately. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. The trade conference invite is the government's attempt to sweeten the deal. Unbelievable. Does that mean you're planning on moving into government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. And apparently, all of this is because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. The government took a real interest in how quickly and efficiently she evacuated all of the civilians. That explains it. I'd say Class 7 ended up doing a lot more than I ever could have. I even had help from Angie and Crow too. Even then, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle everything so efficiently. If you did decide to enter the military, I think you'd make a splendid commander. If they had a uniform small enough to fit her, at least. Hey, no teasing allowed. Oh, it's very much allowed. There is nothing you can do to stop them. Except maybe, kick their shins. Either way, best of luck. I'm sure we'll be in the middle of another field study by then, but I'll be praying that things go well for you. Thanks, Reen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is starting to look way too much like a sappy 10 Mira novella. Let me just step in right here and keep you two from stumbling into a badly written fantasy. What kind of novellas are you reading? Was it something I said? Now, asking questions will only encourage her. To change the subject before this gets out of hand, thanks for helping us test the bike out again. This is for you. Volcanic Rain! Got a new quartz. Just glad I could help. See you later. I completely mistook who was speaking. I thought it was George for some reason. God damn it. See you later, then, Reen. Good luck investigating the old schoolhouse, too. Au revoir. You'll be the first person we ask if we need any more help. Side-by-side car. Why did I not remember the name of this mission? Hello? Reen Chorser from Class 7 speaking. It's Era. You knocking out those requests from the Student Council? Yeah, I've made my way through several of them now, and I'm just getting started on the rest. Nice. I got something to talk to you about, so come along to the faculty lounge when you can. I'm not going to take it out on. I'm not going to take it out on your grades if you don't show or anything. It's just a personal thing. Later. They didn't even wait to hear my response. Oh well, I suppose I should go meet her in the faculty lounge when I get the chance. Okay, what does volcanic rain do? Incandescent volcanic bombs rain from the sky. You know what? Yeah, I'm putting this on him. Now that Toa's helping out, I'd better focus on getting some maintenance done. The side guard's got a lot of room for improvement, so I'm looking forward to putting some work into it. Okay. Got anything new? Nope. I don't think you do. What up? The trade conference is next week, isn't it, Toa? You sure you have time to help us out here? Yeah, I've left most of the student council work to the other members for now. And I can do all the research I need for the trade conference itself when I get home too. So I'd like to help you out while I actually have the time. Thanks. Oh, Toa. Could you be more precious? That sweet selflessness of yours simply drives me crazy. I'm never sure how to feel when you put it like that. Every time Toa stops by, it reminds me of last year. It'd be even better if Crow was around too. I'm actually surprised you missed Crow in this scenario. These numbers go here. She never slows down on the hard work, does she? Okay, so... Why is there still a quest marker here? Okay, the marker's gone. Okay, time to see what she wants me to do. But, guess it's battle related. I'm saving. I am a fucking moron. Okay. Ah, there you are. Seems like everything is going smoothly with the student council. For the most part, yeah. Glad to hear it. I'm almost finished with another day's boring paperwork here. Want to skip this joint and head into town? You can treat me to a couple beers for being such a dedicated teacher. Yeah, for some reason I see the school frowning on that. You never cease to entertain, Rain. So, Nightheart let it slip that he gave you guys some kind of special training last month. Wait, what are you? Oh, you must mean the swimming lessons. Exactly. I've been pretty pleased at how much all the guys have been improving their times. And then, boom, I find out it's all because of Nightheart's meddling. I'm still fuming. Do you know how much crow I was eating when he bragged right to my face? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's the deal with these two? It's like they're locked in some mortal struggle to outdo each other. It really does sound like that. Well, if that's how he wants to play it, the gloves are coming off. I'm going to hold special girls-only lessons. And you're just the man who's gonna help me out. But you just said it was girls only. Oh, but I need you, Reen. I need you to tell me all the juicy details about what Nightheart's been drilling you on. So, you're free right now, right? No. Actually, I do have some things I need to take care of. Are you sure you're not just making something up? I won't let you weasel out of this one. God damn it. I knew it. Anyway, go get it sorted out, pronto. How about I just go do the freaking, how about I just do the old school ones first? Never mind, I want the AP, so... I want the AP, so I'll do this. I almost regret saying it, but I am. Splendid, let's tear off our clothes and go into our swimming suits. Go gather up all the girls and tell them to meet up at the gymnasium. Yeah, because that's not entirely awkward to do. Sarah. So, what sort of training will we be doing here? Hasn't escaped my notice that only us girls are here, too. What sort of training, indeed? I'm more worried about the wondering gaze of a certain boy in our midst. Well, things happened. Listen up, Instructor Reen here is gonna tell us all about the secret training Neithart decided to give the boys. Did you know he actually held a special workshop just for them? Doesn't it burn you up that none of you were included? Not really. Knowing him, it was probably just needless exertion. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. He seems like the kind of guy who likes boring monologues and macho training sessions and that sort of stuff. Wow, why don't you tell us how you really feel? Alright, let's start with this so-called Menway method of his. What does that involve exactly? Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool. The general idea behind the Menway method is that people put more effort into things when they can beat other people at them. First up, we'll have Reen the Mean Machine tell us how it's done. Go ahead and choose who you want to square off with. You know, just Reen is fine, really. Okay, I'm stuck here anyway, might as well make the most of it. Let's go with Laura. You're a great swimmer, Laura. Would you mind going first? I've been hoping for the opportunity to have a proper match with you. I accept. Ooh, do I smell the flames of competition? Let's throw some fuel on that fire. Oh god, what are you gonna do? Ready, and go! Anyway, so... normal swimming minigame mechanic? Yep. Did I make it first? Yep. Did I get AP for that? Unbelievable. I never realized you were this strong of a swimmer, Reen. It might have been a fluke. I've seen you swim before, and on your good days, you'd leave me eating your wake. Fluke or no, you scored a win on that one. Anyway, get back over here. We're not done yet. Not even close. So, what did Neithart have you guys do after this? Well, the first part was having us all go head to head like we did just now. After that, he pushed us to our limits, swimming the length of the pool with just 30 seconds of rest between laps. In terms of distance, I'll bet we ended up swimming well over 5,000 arch. That's crazy! Now that's what I call a long-distance swim. That sounds about right for a regular training session. Laura, not everyone is you! Maybe for you, Laura. Bleh. The distance doesn't really bother me, but I don't just want to swim laps back and forth. Boring. How about we play tag? Oh? I'm up for it if the rest of you are. Sounds fun. I'm not opposed to the idea. Yeah, I just hope a certain someone doesn't just fun and games as an excuse to get all grabby. Relax, this is me you're talking about, not Crow. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, looks like everyone's up for a wrestling game of tag. Woohoo! I'll be at first. Okay. And that was how a grueling training session devolved into pool games. Unfortunately for poor Reen, his hands did end up in the wrong place at the wrong time once or twice, earning him everlasting shame. However, he nobly persevered, and so it was that their novel, I remember, training day came to an end. Do I get AP for this? I mean, I enjoyed the gift of the serum capsule, but can I get AP for this? Okay, no. I see how it is. Some doors are locked, I know. Need to have Crow and Millium, so... Yes, I know that. Who else should I invite? Emma and... I'm gonna say Alyssa. Oh, wait, shit. I need one more. I'm an idiot. Gonna go with Gaius. This is the man. The myth. The legend. Huh. So that's what it looks like inside. You say weird stuff happens in here every month? Yeah, just like I told you yesterday. This will be our 5th trip in, but we have no more of an idea of what we might find down here than you do. Yeah, there's no telling what could happen, especially after last month. True, that red door really threw me for a loop. And Reed's sister ended up in danger because of it too. Yeah. I'm just glad that she was alright. Huh? Nobody told me about that. Anyway, let's get down to business. Don't worry, I'll cover you if things get rough down here. Chances are I'll need it. Alright, let's go. Okay, probably have to set shit up for them. Give you Phantom Phobia. I'll give you Nightmare, because why not? Aegis. Begin battle with immunity and reflect. Or slash reflect. Chrono Drive. I'm gonna give you Flood. Oh hey, he has Grim Butterflies also. I'll give you Silverthorn. Cypher. Attack / crafts cause status down. 30% chance. Okay. Alright, I forgot it took a bunch of your shit to give it to. Frickin' Elliot. Vein, Harvest, Genbu. I'm gonna give you Heat Beam. Ariel. Right, you have cast. Gas 2. I'm gonna give her Crescent Mirror. Yeah, Crescent Mirror. Nightmare. Okay. Let's save before doing anything else. Okay, time to cook some shit. Is this gonna come out good? Yep! Whole pumpkin gratin. You're gonna fuck it up? I'll try one more time. Yep. Roasted fry up? What? I'll try one more time. Nope. Okay. Let's get going. Let's see what hell awaits us. Floor 5. The 5th floor is lit up on the display. Guess that means we should be able to descend to the next level now. Ooh, let me see. What kind of mechanism is at work here? Even after all this months, I can't make heads or tails of it. Huh? What's wrong, short sec? Something bugging you? Well... sorry, I have no clue how this thing works. I didn't figure you would. Anyway, let's head down. Let's head on down. We come this far, might as well see what this new floor has in store for us. Oh yeah, let me get a piece of that action. It's not a field trip, Milliam. So, this is floor 5. Seems so. There's a strange sort of presence lingering in the air here, too. Right. Much like on the level above, the higher elements seem to be in effect here as well. Same old song and dance, then? Huh. So, it's the same as that ancient quarry back in Nord. That's so cool, you can sense stuff like that, though. Know what's even cooler? Being able to control that giant silver thing you've got. Good point. Really? Lammy! And here it is. Alright, we've got some exploring to do. You guys just leave this to me and Lammy. We'll smash through anything. We're counting on you then. This is a good chance to get used to fighting together. Maybe even try out some combat links. Yay! Even this dang cold place can't suppress Milliam's enthusiasm. Hey, it's better than everyone being on edge, ready to jump at anything, right? Anyway, I'm ready to roll. Alright, careful down here, everyone. Okay, Tactics. Why the fuck are you over there? Why does everyone has to be in the same frigging... Why can't people take up the same, you know, spot is what I'm trying to get at. Gets a little annoying. Because apparently Crow was missing some EP, so might as well fix that. Internet looks like it wants to crap out. Oh hey, we got platforms we gotta extend. The fuck are you? Oh hey, and there's the monster chest already. Yeah, screw it. This one. And finishing blow. Detector, please. Polyjelly, a floating spore creature from another world. Okay. Those who touch it turn to stone. Oh, great, so it deals petrified. Weak to Mirage, was it? Okay. Jesus. Rain is still the highest level. No. We're gonna have to do this, huh? Oh, there we go. Come on. Yeah, screw it. I'll do this one. Detector, please. I kinda need this. It's a nice element, wasn't he? Frostbiter. Yep, of fucking course. A mollusk creature, a mollusk monster covered with very cold minerals. All who touch it turn to ice. Why is he weak to wind? Anyway. Yeah, go one more time. Why not? Ooh. Let's look at Grim Butterflies. That is a huge ass freaking attack range. Bye. Got a 2.9 multiplier from that. And new material. Yggdrasil. What'd I do? Summon a sentient tree to skewer enemies. Yep, that's not what I meant to do. I have no idea what I had there last time. Just gonna put Grand Press there. Wait, no, wait. That's the one. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Brace. And, you don't need that, I don't think. Where is it? Fishing! Fish! The sheath is empty. Is that an eel? Oh, hey, there's 5 fishes here. Oh, come on. Come on! Honestly, I could have probably used the S-crafts earlier and, you know, gotten all of that craft points, all of those craft points back. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's not open. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's one down at least. It still has this green jacket. Oh, that worked! So with that. Hey, first one of them. And finishing. Glaceron, is that what its name is? Yep. A large turtle with a stone-like carapace sprays rocks from its back to repel foes. Weak to water. And very weak to freezing. Okay, so Crush and Pierce. See how much damage you can do with this. Why did I even try that again? I already used that before. It didn't do much damage. It did freeze him though. Why do you shoot the switch? Hey, more Sepith. Right, that's just a chest. There's one chest here. That worked. Beautiful. How many will you hit? Oh, 4 of them. Nice. And why does this have to be a specific target? Let's get rid of this one first. Hey, she does have finishing blow. Got a 2 times move player. And a bunch of people leveled up, except for Ring. Because he's the highest level right now. Oh hey, Derlink also leveled up. Auto Curia and Powerful Strike. Right Beam. Gatlan fires a beam of light. Wild card. Support 1 random effect on ally or enemy. Draws a card, leaving everything to chance. What will happen? Ah boy. Why is it a random chance attack? Wait, is there anything? There was a yard. And there was nothing in the yard. I whiffed that. Thank you. Okay then. I'm surprised that landed. Why do these stars drop nothing? I don't need to do that one. This is fine. Hey, one frozen. I totally see this. Okay then. It's been a while since we've seen this one. That one's burned. Come on, Rain. I just noticed last second. Look at his experience. Hey, I finally dropped something. It was Sepith. More Sepith. I have more Sepith than I know what to do with. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I missed one of them? Really? Are you kidding me? Only two of them? Oh boy. Never mind. Not that. This'll do. We'll go with this one. Hey, finally leveled up. Actually, before anything. Oh, hey, it's right here. Okay, time to save. Because this guys usually give me a lot of trouble. Why did I not try to take that away from him? I'm an idiot. Let's go with these. Detector, right. I have to use that on both of them. The small one and the big one. Alright. That's not good. Oh, come on. At least it's not close enough to attack me. Oh boy, here we go with those. This can't miss, right? Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna take chances. Fuck all of you. That was the first time seeing that. Why did I skip it? I guess I think it was. Hey, Mirage leveled up. Crescent Mirror. Oh, hey, Angel also leveled up. Cross Crusade. 100% HP and CP. Once per battle. Okay. I thought one of them was going to learn something, but I guess not. What's my battle log look like? Record, battles, victories, character KOs, advantage, Victory 0, combat skills. 107 of 197 obtained. I'm not even going to question how he knows that. Then again, he has a badass like that, so... Okay, more Gale. I probably aimed at the wrong side. Oh great, I can't use Buster Arm. And that one's down. But you have 0 hearts. Nothing? Okay. Might as well. Might as well fight it. That's gonna hurt. And then goes this one. Why did I do that? She has 0 hearts. Still bomb. Why did I extend this close for these? What's in there? Wrong button. Something tells me I need to open a path there. It worked. That worked. And one punch. Oh, it's a turtle. Oh, look at me, he turned away. Just hit all of them because of one of the enemies. Yeah, let's see if this hits everyone. Hits 4 of them. Good enough for me. It's gonna be good enough? Nope. Okay. Oh, he deals crush. No, wait. He deals thrust and pierce damage with the guns. Getting a little turned around like an idiot. So that's the staircase. Probably going forward. Okay then. Okay. Thank you, Rin. And let's try to get rid of him. God damn it. Finishing? Yep. And that's it. Everyone leveled up again, except for Rain.
どんどん進むとしようぜ。なかなかの出来ですね。うん、いい感じね。やったか。
Oh, chest. Right there. Hey, freeze. What did I do? Oh, it's just that one. Attacks can freeze enemies. Okay. I could already do that with a few other attacks. You're gonna have to wait, Emma. I really don't think it matters how many times I use crafts with Rain right now, considering how quickly he restores freaking craft points. Anyway, what do you got? Defense. There we go. Well, that almost killed all of them. Oh, right here. I think that's the last one. Now just to get back to the front. Why didn't I go that way? Am I an idiot or something? No, not really. We still have the next room. For sure, I don't need to make anything. I'm pretty sure I can't upgrade anyone either, so... yeah. Don't really need to, but I'll still heal. Okay, let's see what bullshit we face this time. One enemy. Oh, hi there! You look like you belong in God Eater. Let's motivate everyone. Oh, you have the crest. Let's do that. Detective, please. With this space magic. Uncerter. A giant beast with a body covered in ice freezes all with frigid blizzards. Immune to water and fire. Immune to death blow. Has a chance of nightmare, a decent chance, or normal, more like. I'm an idiot. And a normal chance of blinding. What's this? Oh. Yeah, let's try it anyway. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, come on! Get a little late for that, actually. Let's do that for Reen right now, since he has space magic. Yeah, they're moving jack shit. Or worth shit, I mean. Oh, come on! This is bad. Fuck it, we're skipping the animation. Hey! And he gets to go again. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, let's do that again. Try the crest again. Nice missile, yes, you're gonna... It got worse! Probably fired that off too early, actually. Yep. No, why did I do that? I gave him critical. And we're done. Gonna go again, gonna kill Crow this time, I'm sure of. Oh, they didn't. Gonna deal the finishing blow now? Yep, there it is. Yeah, pretty sure I saved before this. If I didn't, then I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, I know. Fuck off. Okay, time to equip stuff that gives me immunity to freezing. Okay. Is there anything in here that can actually give me that also? Yeah, I doubt it's gonna be anything in there. Why do you have no equipment? Ugh, why do I keep doing that? I'll give you that. Why do you have nothing on? Equipment, I mean. Like accessories. Well, I didn't have much in the way of freeze immunity, but hopefully this will do. I only had 2 items to give me freeze immunity. Should probably check if there's anything in here. Inside, lights protection. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in quartz that can do that for me. Nice skip. Oh boy, it's faster for some reason. Fucking increased everyone's speed. Shielding pulse, oh boy. Oh hey, I missed. Yep, yep. And let's see how this goes. Speed everyone up. Let's motivate everyone. Damn it. See how well this goes. There goes Crow. No time for a nap, buddy. Get back up. Okay. That's not gonna kill everyone very well. Let's hope that's enough for now. I completely forgot to do this. Oh, come on. That's not good. Need this right now. And you need it also, so heal. Oh boy. Prison shell. Oh, come on. Million was too far. That doesn't affect Emma. God damn it. I deal more damage just attacking normally with him. I don't know why it went to her immediately, but I guess she had the less amount of health. Let's just do that for now. Okay, that does a decent chunk of damage. Thank you for the impede. Oh, great, I don't have anything that's fast enough to, you know, steal that from him. I'm not letting him have him, though. Giant hammer. Okay, why did I accidentally activated turbo mode? I remember there being something that, aside from serum powders, that gave me CP. Where is it? Really? Only 40? 10? 20? $25. Well, I didn't want to, but I am not letting him heal himself, so. Hopefully there's enough. Yep. I kind of she said at the end there, but victory's a victory. He just leveled up. Adamantine shield and immunity / reflect when HP is low once per battle. When below 20% HP. Okay. Out of tier encounter. Glad that's over. You and me both, buddy. Man, I wasn't expecting something like that to just pop up out of nowhere. But I didn't have any trouble linking with my Arca, so I called this field test a rousing success. Maybe it's because I've got Lammy, but it didn't seem all that tough. Your assistance was invaluable. Glad to have you along. Still, the Guardian of each floor always seems stronger than the ones before. We'll need to be able to... We'll need to be well prepared if we plan to keep exploring here. Oh, I agree. Still. There's no tremor this time. Huh? What tremor? I seem to recall that strange red door showing up after the tremor last month. Huh, really? Doesn't seem like anything's happening this time, though. Well, we're sitting here looking at a dead end, so let's get out of here already. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's probably evening by now. Let's head out then. Keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks different, just in case. Oh, don't try to cut that down. That's very helpful. Anyway. Where's the exit? There it is. And back to the surface, please. Actually, before anything, I'm gonna look at things that I have. Double espresso. Can't you cook this?
そんじゃまやってみるかね。おお、うまそう。
Okay, makes premium coffee.
何ができるかな。
That's fine, that's what I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for the fucked up recipes.
それじゃあ始めましょう。
よし、頑張って。
I don't know if I've given all of these to Thomas, so I'm taking the chance to cook all of these.
そんじゃまやってみるかね。あはは、なんだこりゃ。
He sounds so cheerful about it.
何ができるかな。
Speed it up.
なんだ。
Nope. Yellow liquid, I already have that. Who's cookie?
よし、頑張って
Speed up, please.
これは
It's fine, nobody feel bad. I'm legitimately looking for all this bullshit. Can she make the perfect one? Oh, she can't.
それじゃあ始めましょう。
I need fee for this. Victory sandwich. Can you make it?
何ができるかな。
Nope. Oh, damn it! Sandwich. Or tea.
よし、頑張ってみるか。
Again, I don't know what I have and haven't given to these two, so... I need fee for this. Already got this one. Need Laura for the perfect one in here. And juices. Already got oh wait. Rain is the one that's good with this one.
やってみるか。よし。
Okay. Need Akias. Mac McGrattan. I need fee. I need Laura or fee. I need 4 people, I think. Laura, Macias, Fee, and Usus. Gonna go with this first.
Oh, いいよ。私の。
Okay, there's that. Mac McGrattan. Fuck this up,
いい
please.
よ。
Up, you made it right.
いいよ。ちゃんとでき。いいよ。意外と。
There we go. Liquid, double express. Ah, damn it! I needed Macias for this. Right. Soggy porridge.
仕方ない。手伝ってやろう。これは。
任せてもらおう。自信作だ。
Good frozen soup.
いいよ。意外と。
Better sandwich.
仕方ない。手伝ってやろう。これは。
Wild mix.
いいよ。私の折り。いいよ。意外といける。
Okay, so now I just need Elliot and Macias, really. because it really doesn't matter who I put in last, but
美味しくできるかな。
よし
Baker sandwich,
やって
please.
みるか
Double espresso.
よしなんとかやってみるか
Okay, that's all of it. And just because I went in with that team first, I'm gonna go with changing the team back to this. And it's like nothing ever happened. And look, Shannon was right. If I remember correctly, she mentioned something about raining. Huh. It sure got cloudy while we were in there. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, it looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't even be surprised. I guess it was just business as usual this time. Nothing like that strange red door we found last month. Yeah, I kept looking on our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to the old schoolhouse that caused the door and that suit of armor to appear. It seems likely. It does seem to follow what we know. That does seem to follow what we know. God damn it. Actually, that reminds me of something George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he still doesn't understand how that thing was able to move in the first place. So even George. Yep, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. And if George can't make heads or tails of it, it must be like nothing else out there. Huh. Sounds kind of like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. It doesn't sound like you're losing any sleep over that mystery. And it's raining now. Oops, I guess we stood around chatting for too long. We'd better head back before we get hit with a full shower. Yes, that sounds best. Alright, we'll leave the rest of you, fearless leader. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? So, this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here. But I don't think force alone is gonna cut it. William? Sorry, coming. Silver Bell. Oh, we already have Silver Bell? And one more bonding point. Trista. Link. Who needs it? Between Laura, Matthias, and Fee. Fee's right there. Oh, I can't run. Is this for the bonding point? Aren't they? The flowers' fees rate is racing? Hard to believe they've grown so much so quickly. Can't imagine that torrential rain will help matters though. I'm sure the gardening club members are running over here right now, but I should make sure they're okay until someone else gets here. Okay, let's see what I can do. First things first, I need materials. Green gathered materials from the storehouse and got to work on fortifying the flower bed. Time to go to work. This isn't going to be easy, though. Green? Fee? Didn't expect you to be here. You've even gotten everything prepared. Well, I was passing by, so I figured. Fee, why don't you have an umbrella? Don't worry about it. We have to take care of the flower bed first. Will you help? You're unbelievable. Okay, let's get this fixed up as fast as possible. This should be fine. It'll keep the flowers protected at least. And she's getting sick. And that's why I was worried about you. Come on, let's get back to the main building. Okay. Green towel dried fees soaking wet hair. That should do it. Still can't believe you ran all the way out here without an umbrella. What were you thinking? I was worried about the flowers. It's not an excuse to get yourself sick. The last thing I want is for Laura to get all worried about you now that you two made up. Not to mention the rest of us. I know. You go great with all this worrying. That's just fine by me. Class 7's practically family to me. I can't help but worry about everyone. Thanks. Looks like the rain's about to let up. The flowers should be okay now. I'm sure they are. They should be blooming before too long. Too. Keep up the good work. Yep. You'll be the first person to see them when they do. Gives me something to look forward to. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Yeah, I might as well talk. Thanks for the help. If my flowers bloom, you'll be the first one I show. You young folks are always so energetic. Even though it's summer, it's not good to let your body stay cold for so long. Be sure you warm up a bit before you head home. This one, dumbass. Hey, Makarov. Man, that rain came out of nowhere. I'm completely drenched. Oh well, the important thing is that the performance went well. That's one less thing for me to worry about. Now I'd better get my nose back to the grindstone. Glad to see that Mint didn't wreak havoc on stage. She must have been extra careful. There's some weight off my shoulders. You've made plenty of friends during your time here at Thor's, haven't you, Reen? And not just in your own year either. You've forged friendships with second years, instructors, and staff alike. You're the kind of person that people can feel confident placing their trust in. Thank you very much. But when you say it like that, it makes me a little self-conscious. On the contrary, you should be proud. Well then, as one of the instructors tasked with handing out the Lionheart medals this year, I hereby present you with the Medal of Friendship. Thank you so much. This is a real honor. Other than that, I don't really know what to say. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Neither am I, to be honest. But I suppose all I can ask is that you continue to deepen your friendships with everyone. I'll be cheering you on as you do. I will, and thank you again. You two still having a pissing match? I contacted my unit to confirm everything seems to be in order. Everything seems to be in order. Why did I read that all like one sentence? We should be able to proceed as planned. Good to know. We'll get right to work on our preparations then. Understood. What could they be talking about? Oh, I'm guessing you're done with this month's investigation? Good work. Good job. It's raining out there, so take care when heading back to the dorm. Evening, Schwarzer. Make sure to take the proper precautions while it's raining. The last thing you want is to let the weather do you in. Oh, there he is. Hello. I see, so nothing in particular occurred this month. However, the promised day that Emperor Drago spoke of may be closer than we think. I can only hope that there's no ominous meaning behind his words. Oh, damn it! He said something new. I've become unsure as to whether or not we want to uncover the secrets behind the old schoolhouse. The promised day that Emperor Drago spoke of may be closer than we think, however. I can only hope. Okay, it's the same fucking lane. Never mind. Heroism. Why, Vandalake himself. Awarded to those who received all three of the aforementioned medals and demonstrated outstanding ability in all aspects of their life at the Academy. So I need to do good in school now. Art room. Clara, you good? She fell asleep in the middle of her work. Okay, this wouldn't have been an event. Don't mind me, just exploring the school in the rain. Exploring that old schoolhouse was pretty fun too. I'll never understand what part of tough fights against vicious monsters you think is fun. Like stuff when you've got Lammy. Give us a call if you need us next month, too. We'll be there before you can say, Milliam, you're way stronger than me. You'll be the first one I call. Oh, good. Why do I keep pressing turbo? I was hoping to air out the room, but I suppose it's going to smell like cake for a while longer. Can't exactly leave the window open in the middle of all this rain. What, you wanted to make the cake a surprise or something? Hey guys. It's a great feeling knowing that lots of people came to hear our performance. It'd be even better if my friends from the Music Academy could come and hear us play sometime too. We just finished clearing up all of our performance equipment. I'm still not over just how good that was though. I'm still disappointed I couldn't be part of it, but they blew my expectations out of the water. I'm so tired now that that's over. I'm gonna collapse on my bed as soon as I get back to my dorm. Okay then. How you doing? Everyone's still riding the wave of excitement from the concert. This year was great, but hopefully we can make next year even better. Not gonna mention anything about your friend? Okay. I'd love it if my Music Academy could hear us perform one day. I'll need to keep practicing so whenever that day comes, we're ready for it. You can only hope, right? Anyone on the roof? Nope. Why would they be? I'm not even gonna bother. Let's go to Student Union. What are you taking a picture of? A bunch of girls are soaking wet thanks to the rain. Naturally, I had to snap a pic of every single one. I love you, crazy sudden downpours. I really do. Hey, I know there's been a lot of stuff between us since we first met, but I like having you as my rival, and I hope we can keep inspiring each other for the rest of our time here. I couldn't have said it better myself. There's more to being friends than just getting along, after all. Exactly. I'm so glad you feel the same way. As am I. Huh? When did these two become such good friends? Probably during the bonding point I didn't spend with Alyssa. The rain's really coming down in sheets. All the noise it's making on the windows is really irritating, too. Maybe we should take shelter in the upper class dorm. I believe that rivals is the most accurate way to describe the relationship between Alyssa and myself. Each of us wishes to help the other better herself. Okay. Hey, what's wrong with a bit of rain? Perfect weather for taking it easy inside. Besides, when you do have practice, you never stop grumbling about how you have no free time. Now you have a change of heart? Lame. Club practice got called off because of all the rain. I've been looking forward to it for so long, and now it's not even happening. Just the worst. I don't think she knows how to make up her mind. Okay, fine, I'll pull the pin. Short story collection? I assume this is for the festival 2 months from now. That's right. It's a bit early, but it can't hurt to get started now. Would you mind brainstorming some story ideas too? Alright. I can't guarantee they'll be good, but I will try. That was a normal conversation, I'll leave it at that. I'm not giving up. There has to be a way through this. Oh, okay, that's what the conversation would have been with Machias. We're in the middle of a match that will determine whether or not our club will be shut down. I'm up next too, so I'm starting to feel the anxiety. How are things looking so far? It's been very close. Stefan's doing a good job of keeping them on their toes. I can't let his efforts go to waste. I can hardly believe it. I expected this match to be over and done with in minutes, but he's still holding out. The lower class chess club used to be a joke. What happened? Machias happened. He's a good guy. I never expected you to be so tenacious. Yeah, he's probably still fishing now to think about it. You enjoying yourself, Beryl? 30 years ago, a student at this academy left something important behind in class. He made his way through the academy, finally reaching the staircase that led up to his classroom. But fate was not on his side. He stepped upon the 13th step of the staircase right as the sun set. Because of this unfortunate combination of events, his soul flew from his body into the land of the dead. Even now, if you listen closely, you can hear his desperate cries for help echoing faintly throughout the academy at night. A chilling tale, isn't it? Anything else? I do so love rainy days. The pitter-patter on the windows always makes me feel as though something exciting is about to happen. Beryl can be a bit creepy at times, can't she? Hey, Thomas! I got a bunch of peculiar ditches for you. A little gift in exchange. I hope it helps you. Okay. Okay, eat these charges. Sluggy porridge. Okay, now roasted fry up. And that's it for them. After that is the maid. In front of the high-class storm. Are you looking for a book? Yeah, I was thinking about studying up on Crossbill again. I'll be attending the trade conference, so I want to make sure I go in prepared. Somehow I'm not surprised. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Well, Prince Albert and the Chancellor will be the ones doing all the hard work. But thanks, I'll make sure to be the best staff member I can be. There. Let's get to the field. Right, I forgot I can't run in rain. Ugh, this downpour has come out of nowhere. Now I'm completely soaked. But more importantly, we need to return the horses to the stable before they get too cold. We need to return the horses to the stable before they get too cold. Blast. Completely drenched. Do you not have an umbrella? Where did all this stupid rain come from? That said, it didn't cause us too much trouble thanks to Usus. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Usus is helping me get the horses back into the stables. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Okay, so that last line was a repeat. Field, engineering, building. According to Crow, there weren't any big changes in the old schoolhouse this month. That's too bad. If there had been something like that door last month, maybe I could have discovered something. Sorry, that might not have been the best way to put that after what happened. Just curious as an engineer. I was about to head out for a ride, and then all this rain happened. Oh well, I guess that's the thing about a bike. You can't ride unless the weather says you can. You know, I'm kind of feeling a bit let down. I went in expecting another showdown with some crazy suit of armor, but I guess that was one of those one-time surprises. Actually, it was fun having you there with us. Hope you're looking forward to getting pulled into next month's investigation. Just hit me up anytime. I'm always ready to show you kids the art of looking cool in a fight. Actually, now that I think about it, I could exchange. There we go. There we go. I'm rich! What the fuck is all these guys? I just noticed these chats. Okay, anyway. I didn't even notice there was bots in the chat. Why's the gym closed? Oh hey, what up buddy? Jeez Louise, this ring came out of nowhere. And here I was hoping that I'd be able to get some waiting done. Just what I needed. I won't usually say no to a good downpour, but all this one's doing is feeding the weeds. So it's not very helpful, is it? Seems like the gymnasium is closed for the evening. Academy front gate. Ah, no cutscene. So there wasn't anything special that was gonna happen. Hi, what up? Oh, did you help feed into the flower beds? Thank you so much. I'll be sure to double check them myself later. Okay, what happened? Sorry if I was rubbing Lot's head down with a towel. Sorry if please, I'm more than capable of doing this myself. A maid must avoid catching any illnesses that would prevent her from doing her job. So this is your punishment for not taking care of yourself. I'm terribly sorry to have been a bother. Okay, one more. A maid must avoid catching illnesses that would prevent her from doing her job. I hope that you will be more careful from now on. My apologies, I end up getting soaked while bringing the washing in. Sorry if places that tickles. Hello. I was laughing when the rain started coming down since I don't have to worry about going out in it to get dinner. Then I realized I'm out of ingredients, so I can't make anything. Guess I'll have to make a dash to Brandon's for some. Best part about food stands is trying to attract all the customers. Even better when it's a festival, because there's so many people and they're all loose with their dough. And then once the word starts spreading about your stall, even more people come along to spend some. Oh man, I can't stop thinking about it. I tried not to use the accent, okay? President Toa really is amazing. Can't believe she's really going to Crossbow's trade conference. Which of course makes her even busier. I do hope she'll choose to rely on us instead of trying to take on everything herself though. Yeah, I don't know about that happening. Kenneth is fishing. At least I think that's him. Down there, I mean. At the dock. So, hey, Racine. Today's performance truly was splendid. I can't say the same for this downpour, though. I hope Father Paulo and Sister Ornella avoided getting caught in it. You good, kid? That performance was so awesome. It's kind of still echoing in my ears, too. Oh, okay. That's it? Huh. Where's Paulo and Ornella, anyway? What up, Kenneth? This rain came out of nowhere. That's just fine by me. Should lead to some nice catches today. Actually, you know what? It's a little early for this, but I'm gonna be calling it a day today. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. Next time you see me, it's gonna be on Sunday with Omori. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.